Alrighty, guys, we are back in Cracktorio, and with Root here again.
Uh,
Yeah,
I,
yeah, okay.
I'm very disappointed, Exterminator. Very disappointed
What?
because you nearly got hit by a train.
Yeah, we weren't recording. It was a close call.
Holy Jesus, was it ever? I thought I was going to die, and I wasn't even the one nearly getting hit. Anyway, what happened was we were over here, and we were fixing the train line, right? An Exterminator is just randomly standing pretty much on the train line, right? And suddenly, the fucking oil train comes hooting past, and he nearly dies.
I just can't. I don't understand. I can't help it.
Don't
just
stand on the railway lines. Weren't you ever taught that as a child?
Don't
play on the railway
really
tracks.
Live near any rail lines. I used to always just put like quarters and stuff on it. So I'm just used to I'm just walking over there to like do that, and then the trains just come. It was actually kind of funny because I was complaining about the signaling done, and like right as I was doing that, the train came by and tried to kill me. And it did not like my complaining.
Oh, wow.
We're at a track.
Nah.
Let the robots do it.
No way, we're at a track. I dumped like 6,000 back into the system. Okay. Are we still building? I thought this was the way to build stations. Makes it look pretty.
I don't. Why does that make it look better?
Because then when the train pulls up, there's still a little bit hanging past. It doesn't look like it's run off the end of the rails.
Okay, fair enough.
You're just not even going to bother, are you?
No, I mean, I guess it's a pretty solid argument if you notice that type of stuff. Man, you just have all the train stuff. I don't have like anything.
Mate, you gotta request this stuff.
I don't think we're making engines, are we?
We might not be, no.
Okay, so what were you doing? A PAX, engineering, and
Trash
I don't know what these. Trash. To send where though?
into the storage system.
Into my inventory. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll just set it up to go to you.
Okay.
So well, actually, hold on. We probably put these too close together. Truth be told.
Nah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is like the smelting unload thing again. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, really, we only need.
Because, like, for the engineering train, you want, like, double loading.
Yeah, well, let's just get rid of this one then.
Okay. Because this here, this PAX train, or this PAX depot, can take quite a lot more PAX trains. And you only really need the one PAX depot as well. Like, you don't need additional platforms. Because you can just stack the PAX trains one after the other.
And then I guess you just take whichever one's at the end.
Exactly.
Alright, so then if this one's engineering, I guess we need...
We need more trains.
More trains is usually good.
Are the locomotives being built anywhere? Do you know?
Nope.
Damn.
I'm just making them by hand. I mean, you can get tons of engines.
Well, that's not very Factorio of you, is it?
I mean, always be crafting is kind of a good rule, right?
No, never be crafting.
No, never crafting. Okay.
Like, what does an engine take? Takes an engine unit, obviously. Electronic circuits and steel plate.
That's a pretty simple engine, actually.
Indeed it is.
I wouldn't really want to be driving it.
Can I just like
Just like a little metal box with some circuits in it.
It's a metal box and wheels.
Yeah.
That's how all the best stuff is, though. Like, I don't know, when you were a kid, did you ever make, like, billy carts?
Probably under a different name.
Like, a little, like, cart that you'd ride down a hill.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Same principle, except
Yeah.
probably 100 metric tons and moves at 200 kilometers an hour. Same concept, though. We'd be fine.
Totally, and possibly hauling toxic material.
So long as you're wearing an ice cream bucket on your head, you're safe. That was all the safety. That was all the safety you needed back then.
Yeah, an ice cream bucket and a pair of goggles. You're good to go.
Well, the goggles, the goggles were optional. You know,
Oh, well, yeah, but it was part of the cool factor.
Even like, like you didn't even wear shoes. Like, you were wearing like thongs.
Yeah.
That weeds you out, doesn't it, mate? You just can't get around the idea that a thong is something you wear on your foot.
Where you live, it is.
Yeah, well, you're just seeing naked ladies right now, and that's no.
Well,
Bad
now
exterminator.
I am.
Bad exterminator.
You're the one who just said it, man. It's no, it's just what we use. I mean, I know like flip flops, but like based on our culture, it's just like, you know, people never call those thongs here, so. Yeah, I guess a 242 is probably good for engineering things.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll carry
Yeah.
a lot of stuff. So, with this, we need to connect into the logistics network. And we need to work while there's less than 20 locomotives. Sounds
Sure.
good. Sounds good. Let's do that.
So,
Well, our engineering train almost needs to be like a 383 or something. Because you do need a lot of stuff.
well, it's a little late for that now. Well, we can always expand it, but it's okay for now. I mean, I don't think we even have the stuff to fill it at this point.
Well, we build it over time.
So yeah, I don't know if you realized during
Probably
any
not.
of your play, but we had an uncapped chest of steel chests. So we're rich. We have like 20,000 steel in steel chests.
Where's that? Exactly.
Right here. It's gone down by 1,000. But
Good stuff. Now, what? Where was it? Sorry, I'm on the way.
right here.
Oh yeah. I did notice that, and I did set up a a limit on it.
Oh, you did filter. Okay.
Yeah, because it was a crying shame that actually had left it unlimited, and it's lucky that it's probably steel boxes because they can obviously be turned into the smarter boxes, being the provider and whatever chests.
Yeah.
So it's not, in terms of disasters, on a scale of
worse.
0 to root negative, it's probably sitting somewhere around exterminator.
Yeah.
Moving right along. Well, that's actually not a bad size.
No, I mean, we can fit quite a bit of stuff. Just filter the whatever wagons.
Because then what we can do is we can have the corner somewhere about here,
Yeah.
and just can we please. Yeah, and just do
You
something
have
like that.
some technical difficulties.
No, I'm just struggling with the new train building.
Yeah, it is a little weird. I still get annoyed with it.
I have a blueprint of a curve so that I don't have to.
That's a smart way to do it. I always forget to do that.
And we can just have the one inflow line as well. Like we don't need to do double lines.
Yeah.
Oh, exterminating. This is the lame way of doing it. Need to go double chest, double long-handed inserters.
Why would you do that?
Speed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna even bother.
See? Look at this. Look at that. Needs more power.
Just needlessly, our base will never ever keep up with filling it this.
I think you'd be surprised. I think you would be surprised because what you can do now is you can load this in 10 seconds. Load it full of belt or whatever it might be.
We'll see.
You don't believe me, buddy?
I don't believe you.
How much have you done like with large scale builds? Have you done much or
a lot lately?
Like with your SpaceX stuff, obviously, but I'm talking like in vanilla where there's not really much to help you, and you got to kind of make it happen.
Well, not much, but I don't think that. I mean, I don't really in vanilla meaning like purpose to build big builds is what you're saying.
Yeah, but that's alright. Don't worry. I'm talking in circles now. Let's get some requested chests. Now here's a question for you because this is an old-fashioned build. Is this faster than just single stack inserters?
Someone did the math on that. I remember seeing. I don't remember the, but somebody did figure that out, and my guess would be probably not. Just because
we'll
they
have
have stack inserters.
We'll have to wait until we read the comments on this episode then.
Yeah, someone. Yeah, I mean, someone will tell us.
Yeah. So someone tell us what's quicker there, because if a stack insert is quicker, that's what we'll use definitely. But,
yeah.
As far as I know, I think that's the quickest way to load a train.
I mean, I must admit that this does look pretty
beefy,
pretty awesome, pretty beefy. It fits an engineering train style.
And the other thing is, like, you can, when you've got it set up nicely, all you have to do is just send the train back to the depot, and then it'll load itself.
Yeah, true.
Which is lovely.
I'm like out of.
Now we need more lights. There's not enough lights in this build.
I think I can agree with that.
And yeah, we're kind of good. So this will be engineering.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't.
Engineering.
I don't know if we should set up the filters and stuff right now. It's kind of a pain.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with it at this particular moment in time.
Yeah.
Simply because we don't really need an engineering train. We're just kind of building it because cool.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, exactly. But we've got a second line here that we could potentially use for another one of these. Like, all we need to do
definitely.
Is just blueprint it. Copy and paste, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Two of them definitely be good. Barely gonna fit.
It's fine. Plenty of room.
Nice little walking path.
Yeah, exactly. I'll come back and put down some concrete later. See, I have a blueprint for that. I've got a blueprint for everything. This is great.
Is your whole inventory just full of...
Well, actually, that leads me to a question. Can you explain how the blueprint book works?
Yeah. I mean, you. I know how it works. I never use it, the derp, but you just open it and you stick your blueprints in, and then you have your active slot, which is like where you can just pick up the book and it will use whatever blueprints in your active slot, and you can scroll through them with your mouse wheel without having to open it.
Interesting.
So it's just kind of a condenser, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's cool. I'm definitely gonna use that.
Yeah, they're adding super cool blueprint stuff in the next update, which will be much better.
Tells me how to use it. Right click to open. Ah, here we go. Blueprint book. Nice. So I can have like general construction stuff in a book, and then just
And
I saw Zisto using it, and I was like, I need to get on that. I need to get all up in that business.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he has tons of them.
Yeah, pathways, nice. Oh. No, that works.
I think our robots are slacking.
Yeah, I just did throw down like 1,000 concrete, so it's got a little bit of work to do there.
A little bit. We're apparently missing logistics chests. I know they're being made, or they should be.
They'll be there somewhere.
Well, we know it's not a shortage of steel chests.
A crying shame took care of that for us.
Yeah. It's a shortage of advanced circuits.
Really?
Root, your build is failing.
My build is failing.
Well, I mean, this has your name on it.
I'm not going to point any fingers, but it does say root negative, so
Yeah, I mean...
like. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. Oh shit.
It's not actually broken. It's just
slow.
Out of plastic.
Ah, wow. Whose build is failing?
Well, I
Still
mean, this
mine.
has your name on it too. Whoops.
Deary me.
I think it's just the root cause of no oil is the actual issue.
The root cause. I see what you did there.
Yeah, I caught that.
Oh boy, I'm going to stop with the beautification because holy shit, I'm going to get carried away with that. Right, we've got a bit of a train station going on. That's good, I think. Place down a second lot of things. What I'd like to do actually is automate belts. Could you help me with that?
Sure.
Do you have a build that works?
There is one that I've seen a lot of people use, but I do not remember it exactly.
Exterminator.
There's one.
I asked for your help.
You
let me down here, buddy.
Strong suit. I can't remember builds off the top of my head like that.
Why not? What's wrong with you?
I've been hit by a train too many times.
Clearly.
Clearly, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can kind of make one up. I mean, we a lot.
You reckon?
Because
I reckon it'd be wrong, and people are gonna get in the comments and then rage, be like, "That's terrible."
Well then we have a little bit of a problem, don't we?
Yeah. All right. Well, perhaps we just end this episode here, and that'll give us time to go and look up a belt build that will appease the masses suitably. You got anything to add?
No, I think that's a good idea. We don't have to embarrass ourselves.
Ah, boy.
Oh man.
I noticed that off camera that Gepwin has hooked up his runway lights. So that's now seizure inducing. Lovely. Thanks, Gepwin. Good job.
Wonderful.
Good job. Good stuff. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it all for the moment. I want to do some planning of our proper factory though, shortly in in near episodes, in the near future.
Yes, I
feel
definitely agree.
Working out where it would go would kind of be the first step, and then secondly, starting to lay some belts and some rough framework down, and then going from there. Like we've got a nice area over to the right that actually might work well.
Oh yeah, plenty of room.
Anyway, that's a future us problem.
Yeah. Leave it to them.
Leave it to them. Leave it to Beaver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode.
Alrighty. Take care.